Hello to all our loyal followers and new friends of the channel. Ready for a top-notch and exciting tutorial? Today, together, step by step, we're going to draft the pattern for this breathtaking white dress. Look how chic, how unique. If you want to take your sewing to the next level today, don't miss this video. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now and activate the bell so you don't miss any of our amazing tutorials. Let's create this stunning design together. To begin, I draw a line the length of 1/2 of the bust distance from the edge of the paper. In the bodice pattern drafting tutorial, I taught what this measurement is and how you can take it. So if you haven't watched the bodice pattern drafting videos, be sure to check them out using the link I've provided in the description and prepare your basic pattern. You only need one basic pattern, and you can design all sorts of styles by repeatedly copying from this very pattern. So get started and join me until the end of this exciting tutorial. After copying the front pattern and transferring all the important points and darts, we will proceed to the main pattern design. Mark 3 to 3.5 centimeters on each side of the waistline and extend it with a line towards the side seam. You can enter 1.5 to 2 centimeters from the shoulder seam and design the neckline a bit wider, but I want the neckline as it is without altering its opening. We are going to completely close this dart on the pattern. For this reason, we redraw the dart all the way to the bust point. Now we take two 0.7 millimeter darts for neckline ease to remove excess fullness, because our neckline is quite wide open. We transfer all darts and ease reductions to the underbust dart, and we must definitely sew this dart on the garment. The underbust dart. On pattern piece number 1, it will be sewn on the fabric after cutting. On pattern piece number 2, it will be closed on the pattern piece itself. On pattern piece number 3, it will be sewn on the fabric after cutting. We will remove the excess from this section through the side seam. Now first we add the desired length to the pattern. I've written the dress length and any other information you need in the description, so be sure to check the description. Now, from the bottom of the dress, we come in 8 to 10 centimeters, and from the upper part, we mark 10 to 14 centimeters downwards. Then, we gently draw a curved line connecting these 2 points, either with a ruler or freehand. How has it been so far? I hope you've easily followed along with all these details, drafting the bodice and skirt pattern of this attractive design with me. You saw how meticulously we transferred the darts and ease to fullness, and now we're ready to continue with the design. Now that you've learned so many new tips, pause for a moment And if you have any questions, be sure to ask them right now in the comments. I read all messages and respond with love. And also, if you enjoyed this tutorial and found it useful, give the video a big thumbs up. This gives us a lot of energy. And if you haven't joined the channel yet, hit the subscribe button right now and activate the bell so you don't miss any of our amazing upcoming tutorials. Ready for more exciting parts, so take a deep breath and let's move on to drafting the rest of this beautiful dress. Now it's time for the back pattern. First, we copy it and transfer all the points and darts onto the paper. Next, we mark the same amount on each side of the waistline here on the back pattern as we did on the front pattern, and then divide the pattern into 3 pieces. Remember to clearly label all pattern pieces indicating whether they are for the front or back. Also, if the pattern has multiple pieces, number them and include information such as SS side seam, CB center back, CF center front, an arrow for the grain line direction of fabric cut, and specify how many times each piece needs to be cut or whether it should be placed on a single layer or double layer of fabric. The underbust dart. On pattern piece number 1, it will be sewn on the fabric after cutting. On pattern piece number 2, it will be closed on the pattern piece itself. On pattern piece number 3, it will be sewn on the fabric after cutting. We will remove the excess from this section through the side seam. From the hem of the skirt, on the side seam, we go up 1.5 to 2 centimeters and, to prevent the sides from sagging, we remove that section as you see in the video. After sewing, come down approximately 45 centimeters from the top and mark the location for the zipper. Now it's time to design the sleeve. As you know, I recently posted a sleeve pattern drafting tutorial on the channel. If you haven't watched this tutorial yet, I'll put the link in the channel description. So be sure to watch it first and prepare your basic pattern, because for future videos, you'll only need a copy of this very pattern. Now we mark 8 centimeters upwards from the sleeve cuff. We separate this section. After cutting, be sure to mark these points on the fabric, as we will need them for easing the sleeve cap. Well, my dear friends and loyal companions of the channel, we've reached the end of this delightful tutorial. I hope this chic and attractive design has truly captured your heart, and with these complete explanations, you've learned its pattern effortlessly, no longer fearing to sew it. If you enjoyed this video and felt it was useful, learning many good tips, please be sure to give it a lovely like. Your encouragement is the greatest gift for us. If you have any questions or comments, please write them for me below. I always read each and every one of your messages with love and respond. And I have a big request for you, to make sure you don't miss any of our exciting upcoming tutorials, and so that I can continue to prepare even better and higher quality videos for you with your encouragement. Please click the subscribe button right now and activate the bell. If you'd like to take your support a step further and help the channel grow, join our community by becoming a member. Join membership. This small support from you makes a big difference for us. Until the next tutorial, see you soon.